Well, it's Catholic Schools Week in the Archdiocese of New York. It's a time to celebrate the work done by this school system for the last 200 years, and there is so much more to do. There's one organization in particular that provides financial support to schools and continues to lift up academic excellence. It's called Champions for Quality Education, and Ginine Cilenti is the executive director. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me about the organization. What does it do?
Champions for Quality Education is dedicated to bringing individuals from the community together to strengthen the 151 Catholic elementary schools of the Archdiocese of New York. So while many people don't know that about 60% of our schools are in underserved areas, and what that means is that the tuition that we are able to charge is much less than the cost to educate the students. So our budgets are run very bare, and because of that, some programs that we really want to offer to students are unavailable.
So why, I mean, you know, you're serving in these underserved areas, but I mean, why does the organization feel it's so important to be able to provide education to people who can't afford it?
Well, you know, the values, the statistics speak for themselves. 98% of our Catholic high school seniors graduate, and 98% of them go on to higher education. And we know that it's the elementary schools that provide the foundation to get them there. So giving kids the best education possible is our priority.
And you said that there is a gap, right, in the tuition?
There is a gap.
Where do you get your financial support from?
So the Archdiocese of New York funds the difference at about $26 to $30 million each year.
Oh, wow. That's quite a bit. Now, you have several different programs for students, from music to science. Do you want to tell us about some of them?
Sure, I'd love to. You know, our champions, we have about 5,000 of them that either give monetary support or come and volunteer. We have 4 core programs under our umbrella, and those 4 programs fund facilities at the schools and also the academic programs such as STEM labs and libraries and assistant principals and things such as that. So our 4 programs we have the Capital Improvements Committee, which are a number of people that are dedicated to funding facilities improvements. So we do windows and doors, and they do things like that just to serve the infrastructure. We have an alumni program that reaches out to our Catholic school alumni and brings them back to their alma mater, and they fund some programs. They do. They come in, and a lot of times they'll actually sit at the table with the principal and tell the talk about how to strengthen the school and what they used to have, and they'll fund new programs at the schools for the students now.
And now, you don't have to be Catholic to attend school in the system. You just have to be open to a Catholic education, right?
Absolutely.
Why is it important to have diversity in students?
Oh, it's so important to have diversity. And the students, the core of Catholic education, and the part that I think really helps lift the confidence of the kids and helps the students really believe in themselves as human beings, it's about the fact that they're taught to be kind to themselves and also to the outside community.
Values that you can use in everyday life.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Ginine. Appreciate you coming and telling us about this.
You.
We'll be right back with more News 4 at 7. Stay with us.